Hey guys, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for a couple minutes while I talk about my autographs. I framed a few more autographs based on themes, cast members of celebrities that I have, of certain shows and things like that. And I want to share those with you. And there's a few other things, random things I want to talk about. So I have autographs from Jessica Walter and Judy Greer of Archer, the animated series Archer. And I've been wanting to frame these for a while. I stopped at Walmart yesterday, picked up a few 3 and 8 window frames for current and future projects. And so I printed off a picture of Mallory Archer and Cheryl Tunt on Archer. Those are the characters that are played by Jessica Walter and Judy Greer, and I framed them. And this is what I have. Sorry for the glare of the window in the background, but I like it. I'm gonna throw that up on the wall behind me. Hopefully, I'm gonna fill up this wall completely, rearrange stuff, maybe take that poster down and fill it with autographs. So this is the main one I framed this week. So yeah, thought that was pretty cool. Another one, I've had it framed, but I changed the frame and changed the picture. It's my autographs of Ian McDiarmid and James Earl Jones of Star Wars fame, Emperor and Darth Vader. And originally I had this photo in the frame, which is kind of dark from a distance. You can't really tell. I mean, you can tell that it's Vader, the Emperor, and the guards, but it's not very well defined. So I chose this picture and I changed it to the same frame I have the Archer cast members in, and this is what I came up with. And who doesn't love a picture of the Emperor and Vader crossing swords? Awesome. So McDiarmid, James Earl Jones, that'll go back up on the wall. And the frame that I had these in originally was a clear glass frame, which didn't really look that well. Because you can see the wall in the background, so it didn't really turn out the way I wanted. It looked good in the store, but when I got it home, when I put the pictures in, it looked kind of crappy, especially on this green wall behind me. It looked like crap. So I took the autographed uniform patch that my wife's cousin sent to me late last year of the Gracie brothers, or I don't know if they're brothers or not, but Rodrigo and Hoist Gracie. And this is the patch I'm going to send back to him if I ever get the pictures of him with them in the gym signing this. And I've asked him a couple times and he cannot take a hint. And I don't want to spoil the surprise. He probably thinks this is gone forever. Oh, here's the frame with the glass background. It's still going to be up on the green wall, but I had to kind of force it in because it's 2 pieces of glass and had to clamp it down. It's barely in there. But as long as the glass doesn't crack, I think it'll be all right. I'm gonna hang it back up on the wall, and I will send it to him. I'll get a better frame for it than this. But I've asked him a couple times for these pictures, and he just doesn't take a clue or a hint or whatever. So later on this summer or early this summer, his family will be visiting us from Texas and Colorado, and I'm gonna try to get them to get the pictures from him to me so I can frame it nicely and send it back to him. Like I said before, his training and everything he puts into his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is much greater than my effort that I put into collecting autographs. Mine's a passive hobby. I print off letters, send requests in the mail, and he's a trainer at a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school in southern Texas. So I really want this to get back to him. Maybe he'll put it back up in his school on the wall somewhere. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, but for now, I'm going to keep it in the frames. It was just getting trashed, sitting on my desk, and everything getting piled on it. So that changed a little bit. And I bought some, like I said, some 3 and 8 window frames, like the ones behind me, and like this is the one from Walmart. And I have cast members I wanted to print pictures of, and I don't want to show you the pictures of the people who I printed of, but my printer made them really grainy and look like crap. So I'm gonna try to. I probably have to buy pre-printed headshots of these people from their TV shows, and because the ones I have are just crap. Here's a little clue of one of the 8 window frames of the people and I'm gonna frame. So that's like a sneak peek there. And there's a couple other shows actually. I've been going through my autographs and I've been looking and hey, I've got 2 or 3 or 4 autographs of people that have appeared in TV shows and movies together. So I'm gonna continue to frame them because they bring much more enjoyment to me up on the wall where I can see them instead of in a binder that's on the shelf right here behind my computer screen. So that's that. And I have a question. I live in Colorado, close to Denver, and as you may know, the Denver Broncos are a very big thing here. And I'm not the biggest sports fan in the world, but I collect autographs, and periodically the cheerleaders will, Denver Broncos cheerleaders, and I'm sure this happens in every NFL city, will do public appearances and sign autographs. But they're, what do you do with the autographs? I don't have a man cave, and I don't have a dedicated room aside from this. This is an old bedroom that I've converted half into an office here, sort of, kind of. And I've got limited wall space, and I'm not really going to frame all these photos or printed pictures, but I don't want to get rid of the autographs either. And like here's one from 2011, and I think I only have on this one 2 cheerleaders that signed it, and it has their first names. I don't even know who they are anymore. I might have known 1 or 2 cheerleaders at the time. Probably not even that, but I've got about 20 of these things from different years, and they're all different sizes. Here's some from 2005, and I've got probably a dozen of these. And like I said, I don't want to get rid of them. I keep them in a poster tube, and they're just an odd shape and they'll take up a lot of wall space, so I'm not sure what to do with them. I'd like to display them, but I don't have the wall space to do it. And like I said, they're all different sizes. Here's some giant posters the cheerleaders did back in 2005, and I've got a couple of those. So I think I might get a hard plastic comic book display type of case where it's a clear acrylic on both sides. They make larger sizes for posters and things, and I think I'm gonna maybe put them in that so at least they get flattened out a little bit. And even I have a bunch of magazines and things that I've had signed from local sports celebrities and things like that. And like I said, I don't know what to do with these either. This is from the Colorado Crush back in the day, indoor arena football league. I got a couple of these signed by a couple of the players, but I'm not exactly sure what to do with them. I don't want to get rid of them, but I don't really have the space to display them. So any suggestions on what to do with them? Like I said, I'm going to put them in a flat display, clear acrylic display case, kind of like a poster frame kind of thing. At least they'll flatten out and I can see them and keep them available, so I can kind of see them more like the autographs on the wall. So that's it for now. Some autographs framed and some displayed, and some changes, pictures and things changed. And I'll be back shortly with another video. Thanks for watching.